Hello friends, my name is Dr. Bharath Chandra. The videos are meant for the benefit of society. Today's topic: is it time to buy these stocks with less PB ratio? Earlier we had made a video, is it time to buy these stocks with less PE ratio? Now PB ratio. You may be confused, so all details will be given later. There are different methods of buying stocks based on the lowest level and the assumption whether it goes down or not. And similarly, we had also talked about 200 days moving average and the stocks around that. In spite of the small rally in Nifty in the last few days, most stocks are still trading at significantly lower prices compared to the 1 or 2 years back situation. One of the valuation parameters which some investors track is PB ratio, or price to book value ratio. It gives us a rough idea of how the valuation of a company is currently based on the company's book value. What is book value? Book value means that if a company sells off all its assets and paid back all liabilities, then the remaining amount will be called company's book value. It is not necessary to calculate such ratios since websites readily provide such information. Total assets means current assets plus non-current assets. Total liabilities means current liabilities, non-current liabilities. Usually, it is compared to the 5-year average of the stocks PB ratio to understand how the stock price is trading currently compared to its 5-year average. Means PB ratio is the absolute value of a company, and if the company's today's price closer to that, that means company has lost all the earlier premium it was commanding in the market and it has come down to bare minimum. If it is trading below 5-year average PB ratio, it means that the stock price currently is relatively cheaper. It can be explored to see if it is worth buying for long term after required fundamental analysis. Now, the names of the companies with 5-year average PB ratio. Number 1, NTPC, current PB ratio is 1, 5-year average PB ratio 1.08. Tata Steel 0.93, 5-year average 1.23. Hindalco today 0.95, 5-year average 1.03. GAIL 0.92 versus 1.41. Apollo Tires 1 is equal to 1.22, and NMDC 0.94 versus 1.39. HPCL 0.78 versus 1.50. HEG current 1.05, 3-year average 3.37, and Jindal Stainless 1 versus 1.42. That means 5-year average PB ratio, current PB ratio is lesser than that, and it looks as though these companies are simply the worth when you are buying it. Similarly, there are some more companies which are trading at or slightly above their 5-year average PB ratio. Example, SBI, current PB ratio 1.35, 5-year average PB ratio 1.2, and Grasim 1.16 versus 1.2. That means even these stocks are worth simply buying at the current price, but please do your own research and please understand everything before investing money. This shows how heavily some stocks have fallen in the last few months. If markets fall further, then there is a chance that more stocks will fall below their 5-year average PB ratio. If you are having a lump sum amount, it's a good time to invest in few installments for a long term. Many people keep waiting for a specific level in the Nifty to invest and get disappointed when it never falls till that level. And to give an example, right now large number of people with lot of money are waiting for the Nifty to come down to 14,000 levels, which may or may not happen, or it may happen, but it's a simple speculation. Better to invest in installments throughout or continue SEP. Finally, at the end of this question, here is a question for our survey. Have you invested any lump sum amount in stocks in the last 1 month? Yes or no? If you are not the member of Stock Market Academy channel, this is the time to subscribe, press the bell icon. You know how much sacrifice we are doing by doing a lot of work in the stock market only to present you a lot of data, and that too entirely on honorary basis. Video is good, press the like button, send this video to all your friends, at least as a small token of your respect for what we are doing. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. All the best.